Hi everyone. Today I am going to show you how to make an ornament A2 card or any size you want. I just like to make mine 4.25 by 5.5. Now this is an ornament card and I know that there are a few of you who do not like the unfinished look. So this one here is kind of hidden in a way. So let me just show you. So here's the card that I already pre-made and I'll show you how to put it together here in a few minutes. So right here, as you can see, it is, you can't really see all the layers, but it is a little bit raised and it's right inside, but it still gives you that like a 3D look. It is actually quite pretty. So I'm going to show you how to create that in your cutting machine. So I do not have a template for this because it is something you have to kind of customize it yourself. Okay, so here it is. So you already learned how to make the ornament, and I did provide the template in Cricut Design Space, or there is a video that show you how to make the ornament for those who do not have Cricut machine. So first of all, you need to determine what size card you want, and that will kind of determine the size of your ornament here. So my card, it is 8 by 5 in width, 5.5 in height, and then I have two layout here. This is for the front cover. So I have the backdrop here as a 4.13 by 5.34. And then this is going to be the top of the card. And that one is measured at 3.88 by 5.02. So this is the piece that you will need to make the card. And because this is 3.88, my ornament will have to be much smaller than that. So in this case, I am gonna shrink or reduce this down to a 3.0. And believe it or not, it cut very well. Okay, I don't know why that one says 2.99. I want it square, 3.0 on both height and width. Okay, and then your ornament will have to be the same size and width. So we'll reduce that to a 3.0 as well. Okay, now the only thing that you will need to make or to create this card is I will get rid of the top one because your ornament will replace that. So just get rid of that top one. This one will become your second layer, and that is when this one comes into play. Now you take your ornament, arrange that to the front. You want to see how you want your card layout. So place your ornament to, I guess, the spot where you want it. So like in this case here, you can see here's my ornament. It doesn't have to be center, so just do however you like it. So I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit, and then go ahead and select them both and just align horizontal only. Okay, now actually let's do this because that makes it difficult. I'm gonna line this one up first. So select the two, align bottom, and then align again horizontal, the same way that you would slice to make the ornament. Okay, now go ahead and select them both and group them. Now bring it to the top card. So this one will be your layer 2. So I'll position it right here and we'll select them both, and I will align horizontal. So once that kind of center, I will select the ornament, go ahead and ungroup it, remove the ornament. Now select the card SVG, come to contour, and I want to remove the outer part of the design and then get rid of the number because I don't want the number to show there. If you want to keep the number, it's absolutely fine, but it will show up on your card. That's the front of the card, and that would not look very pretty. Okay, so there it is. It's already aligned in center. Select them both and slice. Okay, there you have it. That's your layer 2. Go ahead and get rid of the extra there. And as you can see, so this is your original one. Go and group that and position this right on top of it just to see how it looks like. And there it is. Let me zoom in real quick. And so if you line that up there, so that's your layer 2 of the card. And then you can place your ornament right on top of it. Right here, this is your ornament. You can group the whole thing here, and let's move them to the card. So when you put this whole thing onto the card, this is how it looks like. So that's the only thing you actually need to do, is just to slice layer 2, and you already have the ornament that you have created from previous video. Okay, so let me show you how to assemble them. All right, so I did cut out, let's remove this here. Okay, so I did cut out this SVG. So start out with layer 3, and you assemble the same way as you would with making a shadow box, and glue all the pieces together. Okay, this is 3 by 3, cut very nicely, as you can see. All right, and this was the card that I showed you how to slice. So that was layer 2, and then here's the ornament, and I kind of decorated a little bit with a ribbon. Now on this card, on layer 2, on the back of it, I'm going to show you, you want to put foam dots on each corner, because when that goes onto the top of the card, it will stabilize it a little bit. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and just glue this part to the back of layer 2 like this. Okay, here is my glue. So let's go ahead and glue this part. And now put this one on, just line them up. You could probably line up the roof here, since that's easiest. And then make sure it lines up the circle here as well. So line up perfectly. Okay, I think that looks good. And then here was the other card that we cut, and so that's going to be the background here. I did remove the letter because I didn't think it was going to write very well with a 3 by 3. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and so you can glue the back here and put this whole thing onto the card. Just glue it on, kind of center it. Okay, let me see here. I think that looks center. Press it down. And then peel off the foam dot back here and stick it on so it will stay on. Oop, it didn't glue on. Sometimes you gotta press it down a little bit on the glue to let it stick. Okay, so here's the foam dots. There it is. And now this is the base of the card. And we'll just glue this one right onto the front of the card. So when you show you, see, it's not, you can't really see the edging of the card because it's kind of hidden by the top layer here. So it makes it really pretty for those who don't like the unfinished look. Okay, align that. Press it down. And there it is. So then you can decorate the inside of your card. Maybe put another layer here and then the message right over it. There it is. I think it's a pretty nice ornament card. So that's my 2 cards that I have created. And you can do this with any shadow box SVG, anything you like. Hopefully this will help and have fun crafting today. Thanks for watching. Bye.